Hey everybody, Michael Snyder, California Weather Watch. Today is June 17th, and right now we are looking at the visible satellite imagery. This morning. You can see the marine layer pushed back into some of the interior areas, but I want to scroll back towards yesterday afternoon and yesterday evening. You can see the post fire there producing some of that smoke there. It's been spreading across some of Southern California out there. It is that time of the year after all. And if I scroll back towards the morning hours, you'll notice some of the mountain wave activity there across Northern California with the mid and high level clouds moving across the region. Marine there burns back here. Then we go to the overnight hours and you can see it. We wake up this morning and you can see the marine layer back into some of the interior areas here. And hopefully this fire is going to get contained or start to reduce here over the next few days. Taking a look at a little bit closer view of that, I want to show you yesterday afternoon. You can really see it here on the GOES 18 satellite imagery, that fire just kind of spreading its smoke down towards Southern California here. Not too bad this morning, but that could flare up again this afternoon. If you want to check out these localized fire conditions here and what the fires are doing, just how big they are, how much of them are contained, you can go to CAL FIRE, just Google that, and then you can check this out and you can click on these individual icons. It'll give you that information. And we have this dangerous fire weather conditions as we go through the day to day. Again, the hot and dry, elevated to critical red flag fire conditions will exist. Low relative humidities, gusty winds, and that post fire is very close to the I-5 corridor there as well. You could get some slowdowns in that area. And this is Eureka National Weather Service calling attention to it. Again, the low relative humidities will be there. And we've got these gusty winds coming down, these northerly winds gusting 35 miles per hour. So Redding, Chico, Yuba City, Sacramento, Fairfield, Stockton, Modesto, all the way down towards Bakersfield. Here you have that fire potential. And the Storm Prediction Center is even pointing this out as well, the elevated conditions across much of California, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico. Check this out. Just 3 years ago, June 17th, 123 in Palm Springs here, and some very warm temperatures around the region. And the fires can really get roaring here this time of year. Here, the lake fire sprung to life there in the eastern San Bernardino Mountains. Close to 32,000 acres of forest burned. 6 firefighters were injured here. And a pretty impressive dry streak of 164 days in San Diego. It didn't end until November 28th. But if we take a look at the GFS, you can see temperatures are suppressed here across a lot of the Intermountain West and the Southwest. So if I scroll through this, you'll notice that we're going to start to bounce back those temperatures here as we go through this weekend and on to the early portion of next week. So heads up for that. Kind of a gradual change back to some warmer conditions. Total precipitation in inches. I'm going to scroll through this quick because if we go out all the way 174 hours, you can see there is not much precipitation at all. This might just be drizzle along some of the coastline and not much elsewhere. Maybe for some portions of Arizona and Utah as we go through the next 10 days or so, but no big signal right now. We'll continue to watch that. If we look at the 80-meter wind speed, you can really see as we're going through the day today, got some strong winds across the transverse range, the Sierra Nevada, and you can see the strong northerlies just blasting down through the deserts as we go through tonight. Look at some of these strong winds across southern Nevada, down to the Mojave Desert, and some of extreme southeastern California, the higher terrain, the Peninsula ranges here. So these winds are going to be roaring here and kind of on the wane here as we go through tomorrow at least. So we relax that gradient somewhat here, but still down the coastal areas. Pretty typical this time of year. Some gusty winds, especially across some of the headlands out there, and for the mariners out over the open water areas. Now, the 2-day and tropical weather outlook here, they really downgraded this out there, so we're not going to worry about it too much. And plus, even if something does develop out there, it's such a long shot at this time of year for it to be impacting the Southwest USA. But we will continue to watch this as we go through the summer months. 6 to 10 day, you can see the above average signal starting to show up here as we go June 22nd to 26th, and that below average signal here kind of bullseye across Nevada, includes some portions of California as well. So again, if you want to click on this, you can see this individual fire data here, how many acres are burned and how much of them the fire is contained. There's the post fire. This is I-5 right there. So it, again, is very close to the interstate here. And what are we dealing with now? I think we are at about, I think it said it was about 8% contained. Yes, there it is. 8% contained, almost 15,000 acres burned. This includes Los Angeles and Ventura County. So anyway, yeah, watch out for that fire danger. It is that time of year. We'll continue to watch off into the extended forecast to see what may be coming up here in our future. Otherwise, yeah, click like and subscribe. Hope you guys are doing well out there. Hope you guys are liking the channel. Leave me some comments on what else you'd like to see, and we will do this all again tomorrow, and I'll talk to you guys then.